money, 3 points on a cold Tuesday night in Warrington. How about that performance then?
Yeah, it's great, delighted. Probably don't think it was our best performance, but I said to the lads before the game, good teams know how to win games, and it's not always going to be nice. And I don't think we probably played particularly nice tonight. And Warrington made it really tough for us. For the first 20 minutes, they were definitely the better team. They closed us down. They stopped us from playing, and obviously it's sometimes you just got to dig in, and I think that's what the lads done tonight. They showed a side that I know they have now, is that where they can battle. And as much as we'd like to play the right stuff, sometimes you have to just change her up a little bit. But I'm really happy. It's a great position for us to be in. It's a good feel in our dressing room, and we'll just keep going and see where it takes us.
Going into the game today, we had a week's break. Was that good for the lads?
Yeah, it's good and bad. Sometimes when you're winning, you want to just keep playing, but obviously we got to look after people's bodies and make sure that they're okay and all like that. And today we probably weren't at our full strength. If you look at Jimmy Spencer and Luke not being able to be in the squad today, but this is what we're on about when we talk about our squad goals and our squad in the dressing room. Lads are chipping in. The lads from the bench are chipping in when they need to. The lads are coming off the bench and doing the business as well. And listen, it's fantastic to be a part of. But as I say every week, let's stay humble, enjoy it. And it's great to look at the league table and see where we are. But there's a long way to go. But we'll just keep going and keep enjoying what's happening.
You mentioned Jimmy there. He was one of two changes today. Luke also out. Is there anything to be worried about there?
No, Jimmy. Obviously, Jimmy was. I think he's picked up his 5th yellow card, so he was suspended for tonight. And it gives him a little bit of a rest as well, because Jimmy's been unbelievable for us this year. Luke Griffiths is through illness, and we've had a bit of a sickness going through the whole dressing room. We've had lads drop out all over the weekend, and probably not playing Saturday was a good thing for us. But that's as I said, this is what we got the lads in for, to back us up. That when one person comes out, it doesn't make us weaker. The lad that comes in makes us either the same or makes us even stronger. I'm just really happy for the group. There's still a load of things that we need to be better at, and that we can look at and try to work on. But it gives us a great feel going into the weekend.
With that backup idea in mind, Ben Darby returned to the team sheet as well. How good is it to see him back?
Listen, yeah, it's great. Like Ben Darby's not been in the squad for the last 2 weeks. It shows you how good of a squad we have, that we're keeping someone like him out. But everybody's pushing everybody. You got Mikey coming into the team tonight and looking unbelievable. Lacey coming off the bench. Then you've got Isaac, Buckley Ricketts, Steph up front there are just look like they're playing with a freedom and a comfort. It's really good. Yeah, we'll definitely work on a couple of things that I think we can be better at, but we'll make sure that we'll recover now and do the business for Saturday.
Talking about the game itself, we had quite an explosive performance from both of our wingers in IBR and Afuye. How effective has that been for us so far this season and tonight? Yeah,
listen, not having Jimmy up front is a big loss for us, because sometimes he can be our vocal point and we play off him. So we had to ask Stefan to do that job tonight. And listen, Stefan played like he was Jimmy tonight. He was trying to get involved, trying to win stuff, trying to get what he can off them. But when you have IBR and Mikey as wingers, it just scares any team. And to have them always going to be a positive for us. It's always going to be in the back of minds of either it's the team we're playing against or the players we're playing against. They're always going to be worried about them. So it definitely takes a couple of the results off us and gives us that little bit of freedom to play with. But we'll keep going, and listen, it's great. I just want to make sure that we don't get complacent, make sure that we keep striving for more, and we keep pushing.
It was Mikey who had a chance that led to the corner, which then led to the only goal, and it was from a set piece, which we seem to be getting stronger at.
Yeah, it was a great ball in, I thought, as well. No, yeah, listen, Mikey's done his little bit of magic, got his shot away, we got a corner, and as I said the other week, Mark Bradshaw really studies the corners. He makes sure the lads knows what their jobs are. I knew where I was putting it, and all I had to do was put it in a certain area, because I knew Devon or the other lads who were doing the front posts would get there. and thankfully it did. And listen, so, as I said, sometimes you're not going to come to places like this. Warrington are a good team. They are tough to play against, and they really made it tough for us tonight. And sometimes you have to just win off a set piece. And listen, if we have to do that, well, I'm more than happy to go away with 3 points after winning off a set piece.
We've made the most of our first game in hand. Of course, now 3 points ahead of second place and our 15th clean sheet as well. A word on that.
Yeah, listen, I said it to Bobby in there and Josh. You know what I mean? The two of them as a pair are absolutely brilliant. They train so well together. The relationship they have with Kiz is second to none. And the lads that they have playing in front of them, Will, Jordan, Posh, Devon, when Timmy goes in there, when Spid's in there, when Ben Darby has to go in there, they have a great group of lads, and together it's the strongest we've ever been at the back. And because we're so strong at the back, it gives the lads up front that freedom to go and express themselves. It's great that we're keeping clean sheets as long as we're getting goals at the other end. But the clean sheets gives us a good stepping stone in the game, because we know we're going to be solid, which means then the other lads can be creative and go win us the game.
Finally, return to our home patch this Saturday against South Shields. How are the lads feeling in the dressing room, and how are we going?
They're tired, I tell you that. Like myself, I don't think I've played 90 for a long time. So yeah, we'll rest over the next couple of days. We'll obviously, myself, Mark, and Jack and Kiz will watch this game back and see what we can do. But then we'll look at South Shield and see what they offer tonight. I think they've had a good win tonight, so they're going to be coming into it as positive, and they're going to be coming for the win. And likewise with us, it's our home pitch. We want to win every game. We want to put on a show. It's going to be a really tough game. South Shield are a top team. They play some great football. Myself and the staff will now look at what game plan we can come up with for the weekend, and hopefully we can come away at 5 o'clock on Friday with another win.
Cheers and congrats, Marty.
Thank you very much.